and one who walks among the 7 gold lampstands. Look what it says, verse 2. I know all the things you do. I have seen your hard work and your patience, endurance. God's seen how well you've done well in the praise team. You've been doing well on the staff. He see how you work in the parking lot, on the band, Lord got the drums. He see what you're doing in the sound ministry. He see you doing well. Ooh, you are great for the church. He said, I know you don't tolerate evil people. Got that right. You have examined and claimed of those who say they are apostles, but are not. You have discovered they are liars. See, you can tell when a born-again believer can tell when somebody's not in there, they're not right. Kind of just make it sweeten it up a little bit. You can tell there's something ain't right. You can tell, you can discern. Verse 3, you have patiently suffered for me without quitting. You done well, you had to quit. But read some more. Verse 4, but I have this complaint against you. You don't love me or each other as you did at first. Ooh, stop the presses. You did for a while, you did for 3 years. Faithful in church, you done well. Done well. All of a sudden now you don't love me like you used to. You don't love people like you used to. What happened? All of a sudden that praise-a-thon you were doing, all of a sudden now you come to church, you started up here. I don't mention nobody in the church. Now you sitting where I can't see you back there. Like me when I was in school, when I wasn't learning well, I wasn't getting all I need to go in school, I started moving up forward because I wanted to hear what the man of God, even though he hit the microphone and the speakers, I want to be up close. Now you then sliding farther back in the back. On purposely, I'm just gonna come in for the word. I don't want to hear no praise. I'm just gonna go to the word. I don't want to hear all that. I want to hear the preacher. Who I'm talking to?
Teach, Pastor.
I get there when I get there. Oh, that's messed up, right? I get there when I get there. In the first 5 minutes of service, God was blessing, pouring out gold and silver, and you come in at the end of all the rhema. You don't know what's going on. He says this. I have one thing against you. You don't love me or each other. Now that's I should preach. You don't love the person you used to talk to in church. You don't love the person even at work. You don't care no more. Their attitude, their heart change. God is watching your behavior, your character. He's watching your confessions. He said, I have this against you. You don't love me like each other as you did at first. Verse 5, look what it says, people of God. Look how far you have fallen. That's heavy. You came a long way. You was way on top. Now all of a sudden, your spirit falling, your countenance falling, your stewardship is falling, your tithe and offering is falling, and all of a sudden, glory to God, you barely hear us and we can't see you. We see you when we see you. What has happened to the people who said they are born again, tongue talkers, overcomers, overflow people? What happened?